And we are back on our way to Sector 6. Let's jump. We don't have a huge choice, it has to be a civilian sector, so let's go in there. There's not gonna be too much scrap probably, but I'm pretty well set up for now. And we've got quite a lot of nebula here. I want to use it to the best of my ability, so I'll try to go to those two. And then we probably should get our visitors, our rebel fleet, and then I can jump back into nebula and just see those locations here. So let's try and do that. Automated rebel scout with a drone and 3 shields. That's gonna be interesting. So their drones will take my shields down, that's not good. There's nobody to mind control. What I could do, I could just power up my cloaking and wait as much as I can. I will try to take shields down with my Artemis, and then everything else would go on here. But then do I wait for all 3 charges? I think I do. I think I'll wait for 3 charges and put them on the shields. So let's... That one misses, so let's wait with cloaking. Okay, I don't really have to cloak for now, because they're missing quite badly. I'll have the last one ready, so that goes on the shields. I don't think I need to use another Artemis, so just let's keep it charged up in case. And we should be quite alright. I'll just have to monitor my shields and cloak in the right time. But apart from that, it's good. It's really good. I'm missing a lot, but I don't mind it that much, because they can't do anything to me. Jump imminent. Okay, I haven't noticed that. Let's make sure we destroy the bastard. Damn it! How could that have happened? And fleet pursuit doubled for a jump. Oh god. I have not noticed him trying to power up his engines. And obviously Artemis missed when it was needed the most. That's not good at all. That's absolutely rubbish. We can buy fuel, which we don't really need. But then on the other hand, just to stay safe and get it cheap, why not? And let's assign the crew to the positions, because we've got some new people and we haven't done that in a while. We've got a store here, but we don't have any scrap, so no, I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna jump back in Nebula and try to slow the mercenaries, the rebel fleet down. Intruders on board. That's not ideal, especially that they're in the oxygen room. And there is more of them, so maybe you come and help. I don't really mind you targeting my weapons, because I'm not fighting anyone, so like whatever. And I think I'll have to take you guys back to the med bay soon. But then you can go and protect our oxygen as quickly as possible. Oh come on, don't do this to me. The Rock should be okay by himself, but let's just help him out. He actually leveled up. No, he didn't. Okay, never mind. I've obviously missed something. You have been staying in the med bay, so just wait here for now. And you 3 go and heal up. And Mr. Rock, I guess you were on the... Oh, you're on the door all the time, weren't you? So Mr. Fen, go back on the engines, you go back on the weapons. And Mr. Rock goes here. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but haven't gained any scrap again, so that's a bit worrying. Let's jump to this beacon here and try to slow the fleet. You jump into the sector of the nebula best by a plasma storm, an automated rebel scout. Okay, I don't have any shields, but I will not need the mind control at all. They'll be with powers down as well. So let's try it. Let's try the fight. Oh crap. I was hoping for something a bit easier. But if we don't get it, we might as well just try to destroy the guy. We could charge our shields, taking the Artemis down. One shield should be enough, because I think that's just a one shot. And I'll be cloaking from the rocket. So let's see how does that work. Okay, that was just a one shot, so not too bad. And now we can cloak. Decent, very, very decent. And their weaponry is down, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. It will take a while because he's got those two shields and I can keep missing. But I don't think I'm in any real danger here. There we go. In the meantime, how is my crew doing? 2 stars on the pilot, 2 stars on the engines, 2 stars on weaponry guy. Shields guy is still getting there. Maxwell, well, I don't really mind you there. You're actually quite good at fighting, so I might use that at some point. And our engineer is so-so. Could we please destroy him? Thank you. Okay, 2 torpedoes, 53 scrap. So that just shows how much I've missed. Whoa, why am I... What's happening? Oh, never mind. It's just me not seeing the obvious things. Please, please don't die, guys. Okay, who do I need to save? I definitely need to save you. I definitely need to save... Try to save you and you. And the rest I really liked you. Oh, never mind. They're alive. I wouldn't have saved you anyway, because obviously the med bay is powered down. I have to pay more attention to that. But with this guy draining all the oxygen, it is really dangerous to overlook things like that. Not that it's not dangerous in any other conditions, but it's particularly bad if you have one of the liners on board. And you accidentally press open all door like I did last time. I'm sorry. I've nearly killed everyone. I think my crew hates me at this point. After all I've done to them. So many attempted murders. They must be just like, oh my god, just don't lead us anymore. I think everyone's on their positions, although I could have made sure about that with this single button. Never mind. Let's please move on, pretend this never happened. Jump. I've been here, so I might as well just go to the end of Nebula and then back to the Nebula from here, maybe? I will lose this one beacon, because anyway I try it, I would have to go back to one that I've already visited, and I don't really want to do it. So let's just make sure we've got those 3 covered, and then maybe a couple behind the exit. Mind control, convince them to make it better deal. Hold on, a black market weapons trader spins you a tale of dangers of the Nebula. You know what, I'm quite happy with my weaponry. But just to use the mind control thing, I'm gonna try it, and because 45 scrap is, if he sells it for 35, I don't mind. Once convinced to help you, he lowers the price and describes the weapon. However, he eventually comes to his senses and confusedly takes back his discount. Oh, damn it. Bridge missile. Can I please find out how much energy I need for it? Definitely more than one. So that's not gonna do any good. And I have this other weapon anyway, so no, decline. And I can't fight him anymore, which is a shame, because I would have. Okay, set to go. We've lost so much scrap in this sector already. It's actually pretty sad. I'll definitely not try to do it stealthy. I'll attack the automated station to get as much scrap as possible. And I hope it's not a mistake to do it. Can't mind control anyone, so that's not an option. Artemis goes on the... Let's put it on the weaponry, because if he starts shooting the ion blasts with those two bloomin' drones in here, I'm gonna be in real trouble. So let's do it this way, and you wait for 3 charges and then probably go on the shields. Although one of them is a laser, so it's not too bad, because he's not gonna take my... He's not going to take my things down. Now I can take his shields down soon enough. And 3 misses, of course. Well, how... What did I think? Did I actually think I'm gonna hit all 3 times? And keep losing the Artemis? That's really bad. Let's put everything we've got on the shields. Let's try to save some torpedoes, because we don't have a lot of them. And obviously that's a miss. We are not in a very good place with this. Let's wait with you for 3 charges maybe. 1, 2, and 3 cloak. Pose? No, we don't need to pose. Okay, that was useless. At least I've gotten rid of the 2 annoying bits here. And I can't cloak anymore. Gonna take some damage to the cloaking, which isn't too bad. 57 scrap plus 31 scrap plus 4 missiles. Okay, that's not bad at all. We might be able to do this, get our swarm in place instead of the Artemis. And let's see, because if it's gonna use all 3... Well, if it's gonna use 3 torpedoes for a 3-time shot, that's not really worth it, having only 11 of them. But then if it's gonna use 1, I could be in really good place. And with those multiple shots, I wonder what the weapon's pre-igniter does. I wouldn't mind finding a store and finding out. Okay, so let's try our new weapons. Let him cloak, we don't mind that. He's got a laser, which we're not too bothered about as long as we've got our shields, so let's use the cloaking when ready. And what can we do here? Wait for everything to power up first. We've got the time, we don't need to be worried about anything. That was waste of their time. So we've got the Swarm 1. Swarm 2, come on. Let's cloak just in case. Okay, we've got 3 swarms. Let's put them all in one place and see how many missiles are used. Oh, I'm gonna love that weapon. If I actually use it correctly for once. Okay, I don't need to use any more of those, I think, because with 3 charges here, if I'm gonna take down their shields with everything I've got, which I'm hoping to do. It's actually a bit annoying how I miss all the time. They don't seem to be missing that much. Okay, they are a bit. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that in the advanced edition something was tweaked as to get less hits and make it more entertaining, probably. Make the fights a bit longer, I don't know. Come on, let's do it. The next burst laser and flak should be able to deal with it. I'm really happy with the swarm weapon. I think it's very cool that it only uses one missile. And we've taken him down! Alright, that's good. 28 scrap, not a whole lot. I've got my missile back, so that's good. 36 more scrap and 2 more missiles. Okay. That's quite good. And we have a store. Have my prayers been answered here? 1, 2, 3, and then we can either go to the exit or check the 4th one, depending on where the fleet is. So let's do that. Let's visit one more before going to the store. And there is quite a lot going on here. They've got a teleport, which I don't like. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet, and they're trying to escape. We'll try not to let them escape with mind controlling the pilot and waiting for the swarm to load up. Where are you? You're here, so let's just try to suffocate you. I don't have the time to deal with this right now. And let's actually wait for the swarm. Why is it charging? It shouldn't be charging. Okay, let's... 2 swarms have to be enough in this situation. Let's put everything we've got, and the flak, and the burst laser in here, and let's wait for the 3rd charge of this guy. Did I just miss so badly again? And did I just... oh crap. I might need some help in here. Let's put you all on the shields. And the swarm obviously shoots once again. Let's try not to suffocate everyone, please. Ooh, that was quite a lot of damage. And I've lost my cloaking. Oh, we're not in a great place here. Unless... we will put the swarm in here and hope to kill them all. Damn it, it missed again. How come I just keep missing like that? It's just... what are the odds? Achievement unlocked, Warlord. What's the achievement, Warlord? I will never find out. The ship goes silent and you are revealed to know... relieved. To know that you are still 1 step ahead of the fleet. Okay, so I've killed everyone without destroying the ship. That's good. Let's try to fix some things in here. Let's close the door to get some oxygen back. At some point I was quite worried because I really didn't pay much attention to what weapons they have, and when they've taken my shields down and they dealt that load of damage, I was like, oh, maybe I should have taken a better look. But obviously we're all good now, so it wasn't too bad, was it? You go back here and we can jump to the store location. 164 scrap, that's a bit better going to a store. What can we buy? Halberd beam. We will never get 3 powers for that. Another flak for 2 powers, so I could replace my burst laser. Now, do I want to replace my burst laser, which seems to be hitting more often, with a flak? On the other hand, burst laser has to go through the shields. And it actually loads faster. What does the hacking do again? Targets a single system, locking its doors and granting the ability to temporarily disable or disrupt it. Requires drone part to launch, which we've got shitloads. I could leave a burst laser and just go for the hacking. 80. But then on the other hand, if we close this for a second, ship, it's 100 scrap to get another shield and then probably 70 to power it up. So hopefully, if I didn't spend any scrap in here, by the end of this sector I'll have my third shield, which probably would turn out to be quite useful. So just maybe I'll do that. I'll ignore the store, I'll jump away. Another store, damn it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all I'm gonna be able to do. And I really need more scrap rather than less. But then what if weapon pre-igniter is here? Or something equally cool. Let's do it. Let's check it out. No weapons pre-igniter. We've got an ion blast, which requires 3 power, so I don't want it. And I keep forgetting about the second weapons pre-igniter. Woohoo! I'll definitely get that. I'll definitely fix my ship. I don't know why I didn't do it in the previous place. I might as well just sell the Artemis because I'm not gonna use it, and then hope to get my third shield as soon as possible. And we are in a really good place right now. Why is it not all loaded up? It should be. Hopefully it's gonna be in the next beacon. Okay, that's not ideal because we only get 1 of Swarm and 1 of Charge Ion. A small merchant ship messages you. Underground Federation comm channels are all talking about your secret mission. Let us help. Heavy laser Mark 1. Don't mind if I do. I'll probably just sell it. I'll definitely just sell it on the next occasion, but that was very, very kind of you. Let's go to the exit before the rebel fleet catches up with us. Anti-combat drone and 25 scrap. You received a wideband message. Free schematic samples. Be sure to visit our new military-grade drone store opening in XR145. I probably won't, sorry, but I do enjoy free samples, which I'll never use, but I'll sell them. So even though I didn't fight anything, I got some scrap and potentially some more for next store. Thank you very much for watching. If you're curious how Sector 7 goes, please tune in again, and I'll see you there.